Hi, I'm Kate Barrett, the founder of Shine a Light Media and the Email Marketing Academy, and welcome to this week's Tuesday Email Marketing Tip video. Now, in this video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about sales funnels, and particularly sales funnels onboarding new subscribers. So that's after somebody registered, that automated series of emails that you send that trigger based on somebody subscribing to your email program. So sales funnels and automated campaigns in general is a very, very big subject. So today we're just going to be able to touch on a few little elements, but I do want to give you three main steps to generating that sales funnel. But the first thing that I want to do before we jump into those three steps is to take a quick visualization of a very simple sales funnel. So let me jump behind the screen and talk you through it. So here we are. Let's break it down for you. At the very top, you have the most people coming into the funnel. They haven't been qualified yet. You don't know that they're ready to buy from you. And most prospects won't be ready to buy from you when they first sign up. So the top of the pyramid will always be larger because you're funneling those prospects down to the point that you get them to convert to a sale. So at the very top of the pyramid, you'll see the first step in that funnel. A user sees you, perhaps on Facebook, putting out posts, discussing things in groups, or an ad that you've put out online. They see your brand and think, okay, I'm going to check that out. So the next stage down, they've taken that action to come in, or a direct squeeze page, an individual page that you've created to drive people through a specific action. So in this case, it may be to register for your email program. So they get to that squeeze page. They go through that registration process. So again, you're going to have some people process continue through your sales funnel. So they subscribe to your email list. Then you start to send them your automated series. You start to send them your valuable regular communications. And they find those email communications relevant, interesting, helpful, exciting. You start to get conversations going with your emails with that subscriber. And then they go down, they think, yeah, I really like this company. I like what they're offering. I like their products, or I like their services. They learn more about you and your brand and your products and your services. They're continuing down the funnel, learning more and more until they get to that bottom point where they're ready to make that decision to purchase and they go ahead and convert. So that's a very, very simple visualization of a sales funnel, but it shows you that you're bringing people from that very first moment where they first spot you and something that you're putting out there, some of your marketing that you're putting out there. You're bringing them down the funnel, getting their engagement, getting them registered to your email list, where you can then use automated campaigns to run the process for you. So yes, you'll need to set them up in the first place, but once they're in place, they're going to run the funnel for you once a subscriber registers for your list. So now you've seen that visualization, it may be a little bit clearer in your minds. What I want you to do now is imagine this. You spend time, money, and effort driving traffic to your website, putting marketing out there, engaging with people on social media. But you don't then get that point in the sign up where you register them for your email program and get them into that automated sales funnel, that series of emails that you've created to warm up the leads, to nurture them, to get them ready for that sale. And then you go through to convert them. So this works particularly in business to business with this type of funnel, but also in business to consumer. It may just be slightly different in that in business to business sales, you want to provide value and build the relationship before they're even going to think about buying from you. So that value added portion before you get to the sale is extremely critical. In B2C, business to consumer, so perhaps you're selling products to consumers, that sales cycle is shortened. So you may even be able to give an initial offer as your lead magnet, your opt-in offer, deliver that in the welcome email and start to generate revenue from that person immediately. However, again, even if you give a special offer as your lead magnet, that doesn't mean people are necessarily ready to buy straight away. They may still need that relationship building, that warming up, finding out more about you and your products or services. So sales funnels from that sign up point can be used for any business that's out there, and they will help you to save time and automate that process. But don't forget that sales funnels can actually start at any point in your business that you want to attract people into a purchase process. They don't have to just be at that point of sign up. And you don't even have to give an offer and turn it into a sales funnel for that initial series. You may decide you just want to give a lot of value added, build the relationship for when you are ready to launch a product, for example, in the future. So bear that in mind. But sales funnels could be triggered after a purchase even. You could go into a cross-sell or upsell sales funnel after somebody makes a purchase. They can start anytime. So starting the trigger based on sign up is just one example. But you don't want all those people that you're driving through to your website or to your squeeze page to be leaving without coming into that funnel. You want to gather as many of them as you can, because most people, when they visit a website, will bounce off again very, very quickly. So if you can capture 30% of those people, for example, onto your email list, into your funnel, and then convert a certain percentage depending on your business, why wouldn't you be doing that? An email is such a cost-effective and clever way to do that. It's the only digital marketing channel that allows you to communicate one-on-one with people based on their personal interests, their behavior, straight through into their inbox to get your message to them, and at those different points of the customer life cycle, as they go through their life cycle with your business, from the point at which they find out about you to the point at which they're a raving fan and tell everybody about you after they've purchased and gone through all of the other levels of the customer life cycle. So now I want to talk you through 3 key steps to planning out your sales funnels. The first is, if you are triggering that sales funnel from the point of sign up, make sure that your first email is a welcome email. It should be sent immediately after the subscriber's registration is confirmed. So if you're using double opt-in, that email that's sent out after they register, where they have to click to confirm their registration, it would be after that email, the first email that's sent out. Send it out immediately, and don't forget to welcome and thank new subscribers. This is the first impression of your email program and your brand outside of that sign up form they've just come through. So make sure you give that fantastic first impression, welcome them, thank them, give them key information that they might need. And of course, if you've offered a lead magnet to entice them to sign up, deliver that in the welcome email as well. So that's the first stage of your sales funnel after somebody registers for your email program. You need to welcome them. My second tip is that you then want to go on to provide value. Whether you're serving consumers or other businesses, provide value. Tell them about your business. Tell them why you're so fantastic. Give them testimonials. But also, if you can provide them added value, give them tips, tricks, little videos, invite them to a webinar. Something that adds value, helps them get from A to B, shows them what you can do. Particularly you service-based providers like myself. Show people what you can do and why they need to be working with you. Get them excited. And for product-based businesses, this might be introducing physical stores that you have, different areas of your website, different resources that you have for people. Whatever that might be for your audience, provide value. And that really brings us to a second side of this second tip. And that's to make sure, again, you really know, and I've said this before, that you really know the people you're attracting onto your list. You know about your subscribers. You can tailor your emails individually based on their behavior, their characteristics, their information. You need to know your subscribers in order to get engagement with your email campaigns. Because it doesn't matter how great a strategy I give you to follow, if you don't have that content alongside it that resonates with your individual audience, and obviously everybody's audiences are different, it's not going to work. So make sure that you've got that content element there as well, and you know those subscribers. And don't worry if it does seem all really complicated and overwhelming. Just work on one campaign at a time. And that's why I've created the email marketing planning kit, to allow you to focus in and go through a proven step-by-step strategy to plan your automated campaigns and make it super easy for you. So if you haven't already, check that out. So the third step in the sales funnel, after you've sent the welcome email and you've added value with your communications and started to build that relationship, the third step is to offer a sale. Now that's the key of a sales funnel, to offer that sale. But don't forget, you can have automated campaigns without offering a sale. A sales funnel is just one example of a type of automated campaign. So here you want to offer the sale, you want to give them value in that sale, you want to tell them about it, tell them why it's so fantastic, and lead through that series. So those are the 3 steps you're going to go through when you're planning out your series. You're going to go from the welcome to the value to the sale. So work through that and work through those tips, and let me know in the comments below how you get on with planning out your autoresponders. And don't forget to join me for next week's Tuesday email marketing tip video, where we're going to be talking about reactivating subscribers who are no longer engaging with your email campaigns. We all have them in our list. This is a critical automated campaign to keep your list engaged with your emails. So watch out for that next week, and I'll see you then.